President Trump said Sunday that his administration is pushing for a steel barrier rather than a concrete wall along the southern border, calling it a good solution amid a partial government shutdown centered on discussions over funding for the structure. Trump's declaration came after he spent the day meeting with advisors at Camp David and following meetings between Vice President Pence and Democrat congressional aides. While Trump suggested the shift in materials might appease Democrats, the party has opposed the wall as a matter of effectiveness. We've been in touch with a lot of people, and I've informed my folks to say that we'll build a steel barrier, steel that is will be made out of steel that is will be less obtrusive and stronger, Trump told reporters at the White House upon returning from Camp David. Trump said steel would give us great strength and suggested that Democrats oppose a concrete barrier. They don't like concrete, so we'll give them steel, Trump said, saying the material will look beautiful and be stronger than concrete. Trump said earlier in the day that he plans to reach out to the head of United States Steel and other companies to inquire about a design. Early Sunday evening, Trump affirmed in a tweet his plan to focus on a steel barrier. He said Pence and Representatives for Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer had a productive meeting that covered many details of border security. A Democratic official familiar with the meeting pushed back on Trump's description of the talks, saying no progress was made. The White House did not suggest any cuts to the Homeland Security budget to offset its desired increases, and Pence indicated Trump would not back a series of funding and legislative measures to reopen the government that passed in the House last week. The official said there is not another meeting with the same group scheduled as of Sunday evening. The president in recent weeks shifted his language surrounding the desired wall on the U.S.-Mexico border, arguing at various times that the structure could be called fencing or it could be artistically designed because everyone's so stuck up on the word wall. Democrats have said their opposition to the wall is a matter of morals and effectiveness because they claim people can walk through walls. Democratic lawmakers have argued that the wall will not be a good deterrent to illegal immigration and that investments should be made in technology to secure the border. Trump has demanded $5 billion in funding for the wall, while Democrats have offered $1.3 billion for broader border security measures and no money for the wall. The disagreement has been at the center of a partial government shutdown that has lasted 16 days so far. Vice President Pence met for a second straight day on Sunday with congressional aides to discuss border security. Trump said that there would be very serious talks during the week. Trump reiterated Sunday that he's considering declaring a national emergency to unilaterally direct the construction of the border wall, though lawmakers in both parties have dismissed that proposal, with Democrats questioning its legality. The president also threw cold water on the potential for a border security deal that would include protections for Dreamers who benefit from the Deferred Action for Child Arrivals program, also known as DACA. Trump rescinded the program, which allows children brought to the U.S. illegally to live and work here without fear of deportation. Trump said he preferred to wait for the Supreme Court to offer a final ruling on the legality of DACA before seeking out a deal with the Democrats.